Alright guys, so in Dragon Ball Super, Majin Buu hasn't really done much. And all he has been doing is pretty much just sleeping and more sleeping. So in the mini arc between Universe 7 versus Universe 6, Majin Buu was there. But the thing was, he fell asleep. Then also in the beginning of the Tournament of Power, Majin Buu was supposed to be there. But guys, he fell asleep once again. And the only memorable thing that Majin Buu did in Dragon Ball Super, that was guys when he went up against Basil. And he pretty much destroyed Basil. And that's it, that's pretty much all we got from Majin Buu. But guys, right now in Dragon Ball Super manga chapter number 47, Majin Buu is back. And now Majin Buu has awakened from his sleep. But guys, this Majin Buu is really different. And the reason behind that is, the Galactic Patrollers were able to awaken the memories of Daikaio, the Great Lord of Lords, within Majin Buu. And Daikaio was the one that defeated Moro millions and millions of years ago. And Daikaio took away Moro's magic. And without magic, Moro was pretty much weakened. And with that, they're able to capture Moro and put him in the Galactic Patrol prison. But then Bibidi went to the world of the Kais with Majin Buu, Kid Buu. And guys, with that, Kid Buu was able to observe the Great Lord of Lords, Daikaio. And along with it, many other Kais also lost their lives as well. See, Daikaio was extremely strong, but the thing was, in defeating Moro, he lost some of his god power. Pretty much all of it. His power was significantly weakened by defeating Moro. And with that, he did not have that much power to actually defeat Majin Buu. And that is the reason why Majin Buu Kid Buu was able to absorb Daikaio so easily. But by absorbing Daikaio, Majin Buu also changed as well. From being 100% evil, he became less violent. Because guys, the goodness within Daikaio took over Majin Buu's evil. And Majin Buu became a different person. And guys, right now in Dragon Ball Super manga chapter number 47, as Goku and Vegeta get ready to face Moro one more time, they know that they could die. They know that they could lose their life right now. Because previously, when they faced Moro, they almost died. And if it wasn't for the Namekians helping them, then they would have died for sure. And right now, Goku and Vegeta are still not at 100% power. Because the Namekian boy that healed them, he was not at 100%. Because Moro was also stealing energy from him as well, along with the entire planet Namek. So he could not heal Goku and Vegeta to their maximum power. And right now Goku and Vegeta are going to face Moro once again. And as they go directly to where Moro is, they suddenly see a spaceship. And within the spaceship is the Galactic Patrollers. And guys, with that we see Mirus. And as soon as Mirus comes down, he captures Moro using a capture device that has been made specifically for Moro. And guys, with that, he tells Goku and Vegeta this will not hold him for long. But then guys, we see Majin Buu. And guys, Majin Buu is still sleeping. Even though he woke up earlier, he got sick from the motion sickness in the spaceship. And with that, he fell asleep one more time. But suddenly, Majin Buu wakes up. And guys, he says, Moro. And then Majin Buu says, him. Right now guys, Moro is very confused. He has no idea what is going on. And then Majin Buu says, you're the bad guy I caught way back. And then Moro says, could you really be the Great Lord of Lords? And guys, right now Moro is immensely shocked. He has no idea how this is possible. And then guys, once again Moro says, no, how could you still live? And then Majin Buu replies back, you killed many of my friends. And with immense anger, Moro breaks out of the capture device that Mirus put him in. And now Moro and Majin Buu are finally face to face. And guys, once again Moro says, the Great Lord of Lords, I have not forgotten the debt I owe you. Then Majin Buu replies back, and I didn't forget what you did. You don't get to pick on everyone anymore. And with absolute anger, Majin Buu finally powers up and he directly goes and attacks Moro. And what Moro does next is he pretty much creates a shield around him. But Majin Buu goes right through it without any problems. Majin Buu is pretty much beating up Moro without any problems. But just like before how Moro put his hands right through the Namekian's chest and he killed him, he does that to Majin Buu right now. And now Moro's whole hand is right through Majin Buu. Because Moro has a very sadistic smile. Because at the same time, Majin Buu also smiles as well, because that did not affect him at all. And just like how Moro attacked Goku and Vegeta before with the energy ball from the life energy from planet Namek, he also does that one more time to attack Majin Buu. When Moro launched his attack directly at Majin Buu just kicked it away like it was nothing. And then guys, Vegeta says, didn't you notice Kakarot? Buu's energy levels are not dropping. Moro's energy absorption must not work on him. And guys, with that we find out that Moro cannot absorb Majin Buu's life energy. And guys, the reason behind that could be since Majin Buu was able to awaken Daikai's memories, he could also possibly have awakened some of Daikai's abilities as well. Moro himself is also shocked by Majin Buu's abilities. He has no idea how this is possible. And guys, just one more thing before I end the video, and that is something that Moro said, and it was really interesting to me, and I'm pretty sure it'll be interesting to you guys as well. And that is when Moro was face to face with Majin Buu, Moro knew that that was Daikaio in front of him. And then Moro says, "No, how could you still live?" And that was really interesting to me, because guys, in the past, Moro did not defeat Daikaio. Daikaio was still alive after the battle with Moro. And as we all know, in the past, millions and millions of years ago, Kid Buu and Bibidi attacked the world of the Kais, and that took place after Daikaio defeated Moro. And many of the Kais lost their lives at the hands of Bibidi and Kid Buu. And guys, right now in the present timeline, Moro says, "No, how could you still live?" See guys, this is very interesting, because why did Moro expect the Daikaio to not be alive? What is the reason behind that? Anyways, you guys, that is about it. That's all I have for you guys today. Do let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, then be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, guys, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Anyways, guys, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a blessed day, everyone.